Russell Band here, king of the ghetto bastards. How's everybody doing out there? I want to say hi to all those people have been supporting me and buying my books and, just giving a brother love. Today, I'm here to talk about fear. Now, I'm not talking about the run, fight or fight fear type of thing. I mean, when your ass got to get the fuck out of there, you got to get the fuck out of there. You hear what I'm saying? I'm talking about that everyday fear in your life fear. That fear that keeps you stranded in a job that you hate for 20 years. Stranded in a relationship where you turn over and you look at that motherfucker and you be like, damn, I can't stand that motherfucker. I hope he died. Okay? But you stay with him for another 10 years and shit like that till you're all fucked up and then nobody else wants your ass and shit like that because you're scared. You know what I mean? You work that job that it's a dead end job. It's a piece of shit job. You ain't going nowhere. All right? You know you ain't going nowhere. But you be on that motherfucker for 5 years because it's safe. It's a paycheck. I can't get shit. You know what I mean? You go to all the fucking buy here, pay here, rent your places on credit and all that shit. And every year you're doing the same shit and you ain't never doing nothing different. I'm telling your ass, it's because you's a scared motherfucker. You scared. You ain't never know what the fuck you can do until you do. If you can dream it, you can do it. Anything that you can conceive in your mind, you can do it. But now, here's the other thing. You lazy motherfuckers out there. You got to do the work. Ain't nobody gonna come and put shit in your lap and shit like that. You want to be a millionaire, you think motherfucker gonna come and say, here's $1 million and shit. No, motherfucker, you got to work. You got to bust your ass and shit like that. The whole breakdown of our communities come because motherfuckers don't know how to be men and they're scared. They weak motherfuckers. They scared of all kind of bullshit. Look, if you work a fucked up menial job and you scared to leave it, you stupid because you can always go to another menial job. Okay, if you got 200,000 sitting in your 401k and you still got to work another motherfucking 15 fucking years and shit like that, and then by that time the shit will be all fucked up because the market done all fucked up. But now 20 years later, you're 20 years older, you're fucked up, and you're still doing the same shit. You're behind in your bills, you're worried about shit, you're scared. Don't live a life of fear. Okay, only thing you need to fear is God, and I don't mean fear God in the way that people talk about. Oh, he's gonna strike me down and shit like that. I mean, fear God in the sense that you don't want him to hide his face from you. You don't want God not to be in your life. Because let me tell you something. There's a lot of treacherous motherfuckers out here. There's a lot of treacherous people and shit. There's certain shit to fear. But if you got God in your life, you don't have to worry about that kind of stuff. Okay? Because God is going to give you a way out. God's going to give you instinct and stuff like that. And if you've read my book, Ghetto Bastard 1 and 2, you're going to understand, I know about God. I know about fear. I know about being poor. I know about all of these things that all of you young ghetto bastards and all you people that society disvalues. I understand. I've been there. I've been disvalued. But guess what? Now I'm a king. Look at me, man, sitting here on my throne with my crown. Okay? Now remember, if you want to know what I'm talking about, if you want to get into the heart of things, if you want to learn how to beat that bullshit, you want to learn how to rise above the fear, read my books, Ghetto Bastard 1 and 2, okay? Because I'm going to tell you, listen, I've been scared. I ain't scared no more. You know why? Because the worst a motherfucker could do is kill you. What else could they fucking do to you? If you go to a job and the motherfuckers ain't treating you right, listen, there is no short line of motherfuckers who won't treat you right. Okay? There's always a line of motherfuckers that's gonna fuck you over and rip you off. So you just staying with one fucking place that you know treats you like shit. That doesn't make any sense. You the stupid one. You scared. And you know what else scared do? Fear make your ass sick. Because you always walking around with that paranoid. Oh, the bills. They're going to take my car. They're going to, look, take the car, motherfucker. I can get another one. There's always a line, motherfucker, to sell you a fucking car at high percent interest and shit like that. And guess what? When that shit break down, you can take that motherfucker too, okay? You're always going to be able to get ahead and shit like that. But you got to work at it. You can't do anything with fear. You got to say, yo, I'm going to jump, okay? And I'm going to jump and I'm going to see what the fuck happens. Because guess what? You can always do what the fuck you doing. And if you're unhappy with what the fuck you doing and you still doing, and you was doing that shit 10 years ago, and you go do that shit now, listen, it's on you. So stop living a life of fear. The king has spoken. And if you have any advice that you need me to, lay down the king's judgment, you let me know. Because, hey, I'm going to tell you the truth. Good or bad. If you're in a bad relationship and you're talking all that heart and love shit and you give me the circumstances and stuff like that, listen, I'm going to tell you, listen, leave the motherfucker. Are you stupid? Okay? Because we are the kings and queens of our destiny. But right now, I'm talking about the kings. I'm talking about the men. Because when you guys step up, hey, them queens are going to fall right in line. They're going to be right there beside you. They're going to help you grow. Okay? But like I said, you always got to start at home. So if you want to learn how to be the king, Ghetto Bastard 1 and 2. This is Russell Van. Over and out. See you next week. Same time, same place. King Ghetto Bastard.